Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're playing Minnesota Twins franchise. It is episode number 219. We're in season 4 and we have reached the final road trip of the year. Starting off with 3 games in Cleveland against the Indians. Our September record is 8-10. And we'll take that. Last month of August, we were 3-25. So a little bit of an improvement so far in September. The Indians come in 10th in batting in baseball. We are 18th. They are 13th in ERA. We are 25th. And they are 9th overall in scoring runs. And we are 30th. So, the Indians obviously having a better year than us. They are 84-72. We come in at 54-102. Chi-Wei Hugh will start for us. Trevor Bauer for the Tribe. In game number 1. And the Indians win that game 10-1. They lead the season series 14 games to 3. Trevor Bauer goes 8 1/3, giving up 3 hits with 11 strikeouts, 1 run, and no walks. Stephen Piscotty 3 for 5 with a home run and 4 RBIs for the Tribe. Jason Kipnis 2 for 5 with a home run, a double, and an RBI as well. And in game 2 of the series, Chad Bettis will take on Oscar Campos from Progressive Field in Cleveland.
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched.
Oscar Campos is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan, any thoughts? Here's Miguel Sano. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's got it. Oh, what a stop. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Twins 0. Indians coming up. You're tuned to Major League Baseball on the show.
You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
That's what we refer to in.
So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 twin error, and 2 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Indians lead it 2-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As a look, now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Indians 3 and the Twins 0.
Now batting. The third base.
Standing in, Miguel Sano to this point. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano. Home run number 42 on the season. And the Twins are on the board now. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love him.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy.
He's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff. He might be able to hang around a little bit.
And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score thus far. hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
Eddie.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get.
Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Cleveland's out in front, 6-2. Number 36 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 36.
Strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough.
Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
So Game 2 doesn't go any better than Game 1 does. They win at 9-3. They are up on the season series now 15-3. Michael Brantley went 3 for 5 with 2 doubles on the day. Francisco Lindor 3 for 5 with a triple and a double and 3 RBIs for the Indians, who win it going away 9-3. They are 86-72 now. They are still mathematically alive for the postseason behind the White Sox for that final wild card spot. But they do need to win out and hope the White Sox lose.
Kyle Gibson gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Jacob Turner starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, please. So coming to the plate, Tapia. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped straight up. Solarte into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw home. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Twins are in front, 2-0. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. 0-1, here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The 2-2 one more time. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano. Number 43 on the year for him. And the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Two runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Indians forced to settle for 1. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ryan Merritt takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number now batting, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. Now the 2-1. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they take the lead 4-3. The Indians are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1.
Trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Williams facing back, and it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now 6-3. One is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 1.
Kenneth Ikeda will be the first one to greet him. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario. Gone! Solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Antenna will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Carlos.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. As they believe it, it's 6-6 now. Tenth inning coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario. Still going back. Ball game. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
So we had an opportunity to eliminate the Indians from postseason contention in that game. We took a 6-3 lead into the 9th inning where Kevin Segrist managed to blow a save, giving up 3 runs before even recording an out in the game, and that illustrates how horrible this season has been for the Twins. So we finish off this episode at 54-105 after a blown save and a rough loss to the Tribe in our season finale against them. All right, playoff picture really quick. In the American League, the Red Sox, Tigers, and Angels have all clinched their divisions. The Blue Jays have clinched 1 wild card spot. The Indians, by way of coming back and winning, are mathematically alive, but they need to win all 3 games, and the White Sox would need to lose all 3 games in their final series. In the National League, Washington, a 3-game lead over the Marlins and the Mets. And the Cubs and the Giants have their divisions locked up. The Dodgers and the Diamondbacks hold down the wild card. They will play at Dodger Stadium to see who goes to the division series. All right, up next, we have our final series of the year against the St. Louis Cardinals under the Arch in St. Louis in episode number 220 here.